Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on to do a layout for the scrap room. I'm on the design team and I get to play along with all kinds of goodies today. I'm going to start with the flavors of the month kits, grab a couple papers that are from the pattern paper kit, shimmy on over to the shots of life kit, and end up at the embellishment kit. So we will create a layout using one thing, adding. Voila, a layout is born. So that's what we're going to do. So the collection I am using, it's the 49 and Market collection called Tranquility. So we have this one. This one's Bravado with these great butterflies. I'm going to be totally playing with that. And it's got a gorgeous kind of taupey background. This one here, it is Serene Moments. Such a gorgeous collection of blues and a nice pinky gingham kind of background. We've got Restful Notion, which is stunning with a blue gingham and then a couple pieces of basil in twill. We also get to play with some of these acetate film strips. I have got my title right here, which I'm going to cut off photos into photo. These are chipboard. And I've got some of the die cut bits. So I have all kinds of things just in this kit. Will be a perfect layout, but I love all of the things. So we'll add and add. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and detail cut out these butterflies because I love them and I want to. So then let's see. And I'm gonna pop them onto this piece here. Ooh, look at the branding strip. There's itty bitty butterflies on the branding strip. That's so pretty. I might cut out these cute little tiny butterflies too because they're itty bitty and adorable. So I'm going to put these onto this. Okay, I know that. Then, is there anything I want to do with this one? Guys, the paper from 49 and Market, it is no joke. It is a sturdy, girty situation. So I have that. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and mat it on top of some of this twill because it's going to create a nice little like, I don't know, a bit of interest, but I'm going to start by cutting down this piece here, this gorgeous pink, to 11 by 11. And the reason why is, I know I want to mat it on the twill, but chances are I am going to also want to go ahead and mat it again onto some of the paper that will be in the pattern paper add-on kit. So, or the pattern paper kit. It's not called the add-on kit, but I apparently come up with names for things that aren't even the real names. All right, so I have those bits. I do want to cut out those itty bitty little butterflies, I think. Now, if I don't, I mean, I can always use them on the next one. I don't know. We'll see what we need. So then let's just go 11 1/4 by 11 1/4. So we can have, I just want a little bit of an outline with this, not any really big deal. But I figure that will really get us going. Easy peasy to the lemon squeezy. And then I want to cut out all of these butterflies. So that's going to take me a second. Now, see, just a little bit. And then my photo is this cute one here. This is my daughter and the Nick at a country concert. Cute, cute. So cute. I'm going to grab a piece of scrap white cardstock and mat that so it pops a little bit. I do know I need to do that. And then we'll see what we want to do after that. I have no idea. It's going to be fun. So I have all my little butterflies cut out. I'm going to take them off because what I'd like to do now is do some white gloss mixed media spray like in the section that they're in. I think that would be pretty. So I'm going to just take the little guys off and get my spray out and not spray it. I'm just going to do heavy splatters. Now I know it's white on white, fully aware, but this is a gloss spray. So we're going to get a little bit of shine. And I think it's going to go a long way towards kind of mixed media vibe of this collection. I'll also sprinkle some of this pretty white on top of them and on some of the other parts of the layout once we get that down. But I thought I'd show you what I am doing. So getting some big splatters as well, because you know a lot of this will end up getting covered. So I'm gonna let all this dry and I'll be right back. So this piece is still super wet. So I'm gonna take a look at the pattern paper kit. So I've got this piece here. It is called Genuine Calm, and this is the Resting Garden. I kind of like the idea of bringing in this one here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and gut it and mat my entire layout on it. I think it would bring all of the rest of the colors of the collection in with it. So I can do that while this is wet. I'm gonna gut this, mat it down, and then try to gently start putting my butterflies on. So I've got my little butterflies on. They are all up on dimensional adhesive, all but this one, but I have his little wingies up. Okay, so we have that like that. I have the photo, and I want to go back to just the flavors of the month kit. Let me go ahead and take this bit out. So we've got some different colors with these film strips. I've got a really, really long one, and I don't know if I want to use the long one on this one or not. Let me see. And I have the photo here. Oh, that's kind of cute if I do that. I've got these pieces we can leave behind. Now I'm gonna have this photo will be my title. So that might work to be sitting in there. And I also have all of these gorgeous pieces. So I've got these tickets. They're not perforated. They look perforated though. We can, of course, pop something like that behind it. We need to start giving it just a little bit more zhuzh. Don't want to bring this piece in this time. I'll use it the next time, of course. Let's see. We've got this cute little tag piece. I don't think this piece will add anything because we've got these really nice film strips, and then I've got a couple of these embellishments which we can totally look at after I mat my photo. So let's take a look at the Shots of Life kit. The Shots of Life kit came with 3 6x8 pieces of paper. Guys, when you pick it up, you think it's like this whole paper pad because it is so beautifully thick. So I don't want to get in the middle of any of this stuff because I can detail cut that out later. But I do like the idea, so I can just go like this, of grabbing a couple of these really pretty pieces. Ooh, that brings in some of like that peachy orange. Maybe I'm going to go like that and then onto the blue. Ooh, maybe like this. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and triple mat it like that, pop it up on a little bit of foam. I think that's going to be super awesome. The Shots of Life kit also has these leafy bits, so I might put a couple of these little leafy bits sticking out. That would be super cute. But let me get this all matted up and then we'll look at the leaves. So I pretty much like the look of how this is laid out, but I do want to get some of, I like these film strips kind of being big and dramatic, but I do want to get a little bit of these rub-ons on here. So I went ahead and cut out 3, and I've got my handy dandy little stick here, and I think the first one I'm going to put on will be on this cute little white tag that I have next to my photo. And I'm just really going to sprinkle them on in a few places. Now these things are not tacked down yet in case I need to move stuff to get the rub-ons on, but just thought I'd show you what my plan is. So this cute little tag will have this pretty little rub-on on it. So I'm going to get those on there. Then I'm going to tack all these things down. Then we really just have to look at, ooh, the Shots of Life. I'm sorry, the embellishment kit. Ooh, has all of these gorgeous florals. So I might be able to tack on a couple of these florals. Ooh, I've got another couple of butterflies and these tickets. So we will tuck them in as we go as well. All right, so let's get some of these cute little laser cut bits on. Don't really have a rhyme or reason to it. I'm just starting to build up these layers around my photo. So my photo is stuck down. My film strips are lightly tacked down. I just figure a little bit. And then when I have everything in place, I can really make sure it's where it needs to be. These are cut so beautifully. Even these little tiny bits that I'm gonna be careful with it, but they are really nicely done. Look at that. So I've got that piece. I'd like to build it up just a little bit more, I think. So we'll put another one on. Just putting a little tiny bit of adhesive on it, not a whole lot. So we have that. It looks a little bit fuller. I'll bend it up a little bit because I tend to do that. Okay, let's see, where might I want to get, oh, and I wanted to get a couple more of these butterflies. So I have all kinds of butterflies on the left side. I'm gonna do a couple of the laser ones on the right side. There are 2 people, so 2 butterflies is the perfect amount. I should also really decide where we'd like to tuck this. I think the title would be really good right there for this photo. So let's go ahead and just get that down. Really nice sturdy chipboard as well, my friends. Then let's see, using liquid adhesive, because sometimes when you're working around acetate stuff, the acetate likes to argue with wimpy adhesive. So we have this photo. I think that'll be great. And then this is going to allow me to get just a couple of pretty little butterflies on this side. So we're going to have them on both sides. Super great. All right, I'm going to get some of these rub-ons on, see if I want to bring in any of the other stuff from the embellishment kit, and I'll be right. I want to just show you that it went on so well, this rub-on right on top of that acrylic. I could not believe it. So right on top of my nice little frame, I should say. All right, so now I can get my little butterflies on. I just wanted to get some greenery in 3 places. There is greenery right behind that one as well. So let's take a look at some of the goodies that came in the flavor of the month kit. So I'm gonna not put that, well, do I wanna get that butterfly on? It's very cute. No, because I really like the laser with the laser. I don't know why. All right, so we've got this Best Ever we can bring down here. We've got One Fine Day, and we've got Filled with Joy. I think all of these are perfect. And let's see, I'm gonna pop all of them up. We've got a little heart. I don't need to use the heart, don't need to use the little butterfly, but I do have 2 of these little chipboard hearts, and I think we're gonna pop them right there. Like I said, I'll pop these up on a little bit of dimension. Oh, this is coming together. Okay, I have that. Now I think I might pop a few little sequins here and there. I've got a sequin mix that matches this. And then that's just from my stash. It's not from the kits. And we'll put a little bit, I'll come back and we'll put a little bit of white splatters on this together and we will finish it right up. So my layout is all finished. I just want to get some white splatters in a few different places because you can see, let me show you. You can see some white splatters behind these butterflies. So you see something shiny. I know that there's some sequins, but do you see like right there, there's splatters that are showing through. So I want some on the top as well. And then I want some over here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cover up some of this stuff and then get some splatty bits on my butterflies because the foreground and the background and the background and the foreground get to hang out. So guys, I'm gonna have links down below for the ScrapRoom website, for the blog and the Facebook group. So you can see all of the fun stuff we're doing. Now on the blog, of course, there's all kinds of inspiration from the design team. And in the Facebook group, you're going to find lots of fun challenges and all of us subbies sharing what we create with our kits and all of that kind of stuff. So come join us. We're gonna all hang out, show you guys all the things. Hopefully you'll share what you create with the same products and we're gonna have a time. Totally art. So I'm making sure to get just a little bit of this mist as well on top of these acetate frames. I think it ends up being pretty cool because the frames are so shiny that it's really cool to get all of these different textures going. All right, so I'll hold it up really quickly and I will show you what we have here. And the sequins, like I said, they're just from my stash. I just so happen to have some that matched pretty well, so I thought I would include them. So we've got lots of nice dimension with our butterflies going all the way up the side. I used all of the kits like we talked about. The 6x8 pad was so great for matting the photo, and a bunch of different patterns, and you know, the scale's that much smaller. So super awesome. So that's what I have for you guys today. I will have still shots right there, and I'll be back ever so soon with another video. Bye for now, friends.